the edge of town, where the hills roll green and wide, plugging names into little holes, keeping lonely voices tied. The storm had taken half the lines, left the valley still and bare, and you came in with a coil of wire, and rain caught in your hair. You said, I'll get them talking with your ladder by the door. I didn't know by evening I'd be listening for yours. Love came soft through copper wire, not like thunder, not like fire, just a quiet voice across the line, finding its way to this heart of mine. No rush, no chase, no wild desire, just two souls getting warm and tired. I thought I was helping the whole town speak, but copper wire brought you to me. You climbed the poles by the pasture fence while I watched from the window glass. The wind moved slow through the cedar trees and the dark clouds drifted past. By dusk you called from County Hill, said, can you hear me clear? I pressed the headset closer in just to keep your voice near. The lamps glowed low around me, the whole room hummed alive, but yours was the only signal I was waiting on that night. Love came soft through copper wire, not like thunder, not like fire, just a quiet voice across the line, finding its way to this heart of mine. No rush, no chase, no wild desire, just two souls getting warm and tired. I thought I was helping the whole town speak, but copper wire brought you to me. By the time the roads were drying, you had every line restored, but you still found little reasons to walk through my front door. You'd bring fresh pears from the orchard, I'd save your chair by the wall, and somehow in the silence we said the most of all. Love came soft through copper wire, steady as a country choir, not too loud and not too fast, just the kind of love that lasts. No rush, no chase, no need to roam, just your voice leading me home. I thought I was helping the whole town speak, but copper wire brought you to me. Now the old switchboard's gone away, but I still hear that evening tune, your voice the hills fading light and copper wire under the moon. I worked the scale house every fall, where the wheat trucks rolled in slow. A dusty fan, a coffee stain, and fields of amber gold. He pulled in late one evening with the last load of the day. Said, hope I didn't keep you. I said, I was gonna stay. I wrote your weight on a yellow slip. You smiled through the glass, and something in that quiet look made the whole day last. Through the scale house window, love came soft and slow, with wheat dust in the evening light, nowhere else to go. No rush, no spark, no big parade, just two hearts finding room to stay. I thought I was counting bushels, but I was counting reasons not to let you go. You came back every harvest night with stories from the land, about your father's weathered acres and blisters on your hands. I told you I'd been saving money for a place beyond that town. You said sometimes what you're looking for is closer than it sounds. The silos turned to shadows, the sky went peach and blue, and every time the trucks rolled out, I kept waiting there for you. Through the scale house window, love came soft and slow, with wheat dust in the evening light and nowhere else to go. No rush, no spark, no big parade, just two hearts finding room to stay. I thought I was counting bushels, but I was counting reasons not to let you go. By the time the fields were empty and the nights were getting cold, you brought me one last paper sack full of wheat you said was gold. I keep it in a mason jar on the shelf above our bed, a little piece of that first season and every word we never said. Through the scale house window, you still look at me that way, like harvest light on country roads, like home at the end of day. No rush, no spark, no need to roam, just your steady love in this quiet home. I thought I was counting bushels, but I was learning how love grows. The silos sleep beneath the moon, the fields turn silver when night winds blow, and I thank that little window for the love it let me know. worked the switchboard at the edge of town, where the hills rolled green and wide, plugging names into little holes, keeping lonely voices tied. The storm had taken half the lines, left the valley still and bare. Then you came in with a coil of wire, and rain caught in your hair. You said, I'll get them talking, with your ladder by the door. I didn't know by evening I'd be listening for yours. Love came soft through copper wire, not like thunder, not like fire, just a quiet voice across the line, finding its way to this heart of mine. No rush, no chase, no wild desire, just two souls getting warm and tired. I thought I was helping the whole town speak, but copper wire brought you to me. You climbed the poles by the pasture fence, while I watched from the window glass. The wind moved slow through the cedar trees, and the dark clouds drifted past. By dusk you called from County Hill, said, can you hear me clear? I pressed the headset closer in, just to keep your voice near. The lamps glowed low around me, the whole room hummed alive, but yours was the only signal I was waiting on that night. Love came soft through copper wire, not like thunder, not like fire, just a quiet voice across the line, finding its way to this heart of mine. No rush, no chase, no wild desire, just two souls getting warm and tired. I thought I was helping the whole town speak, but copper wire brought you to me. By the time the roads were drying, you had every line restored, but you still found little reasons to walk through my front door. You'd bring fresh pears from the orchard, I'd save your chair by the wall, and somehow in the silence we said the most of all. Love came soft through copper wire, steady as a country choir, not too loud and not too fast, just the kind of love that lasts. No rush, no chase, no need to roam, just your voice leading me home. I thought I was helping the whole town speak, but copper wire brought you to me. Now the old switchboard's gone away, but I still hear that evening tune. Your voice, the hills, the fading light, and copper wire under the moon. I worked the scale house every fall, where the wheat trucks rolled in slow. A dusty fan, a coffee stain, and fields of amber gold. You pulled in late one evening with the last load of the day. Said, hope I didn't keep you. I said, I was gonna stay. I wrote your weight on a yellow slip. You smiled through the glass, and something in that quiet look made the whole day last. Through the scale house window, love came soft and slow, with wheat dust in the evening light, and nowhere else to go. No rush, no spark, no big parade, just two hearts finding room to stay. I thought I was counting bushels, but I was counting reasons not to let you go. You came back every harvest night with stories from the land, about your father's weathered acres and blisters on your hands. I told you I'd been saving money for a place beyond that town. You said, sometimes what you're looking for is closer than it sounds. The silos turned to shadows, the sky went peach and blue, and every time the trucks rolled out, I kept waiting there for you. Through the scale house window, love came soft and slow, with wheat dust in the evening light, and nowhere else to go. No rush, no spark, no big parade, just two hearts finding room to stay. I thought I was counting bushels, but I was counting reasons not to let you go. By the time the fields were empty and the nights were getting cold, you brought me one last paper sack full of wheat. You said it was gold. I keep it in a mason jar on the shelf above our bed, a little piece of that first season and every word we never said. Through the scale house window, you still look at me that way, like harvest light on country roads, like home at the end of day. No rush, no spark, no need to roam, just your steady love in this quiet home. I thought I was counting bushels, but I was learning how love grows. The silos sleep beneath the moon, the fields turn silver when night winds blow, and I thank that little window for the love it let me know. We were waiting for the school bus by the fence at 8:30. You had mud on your old sneakers, I had ribbons I could never keep straight. You'd save a seat beside the window, draw my name on foggy glass. I didn't know it was love back then, but I wanted every morning to last. Those days were soft as cotton sheets, with summer dust beneath our feet, and every time you smiled at me, the whole world felt safe and sweet. We sent paper boats down the creek, made little wishes we could keep. You said one day I'll build you a home, with a yard where the wild roses grow. We were young, but somehow I knew my heart was already leaning toward you, before love had a grown-up name. You were my sunshine after rain. Your grandpa's porch had a wooden swing, it creaked like an old country song. We'd sit there counting passing cars, talking about where we'd go when we were grown. You gave me a bracelet made of string, blue like the September sky. I kept it hidden in a little tin box, with all the things I couldn't say out loud. Years can change the roads we take, paint new names on old mistakes, but some feelings don't move on, they just wait where they belong. We sent paper boats down the creek, made little wishes we could keep. You said one day I'll build you a home, with a yard where the wild roses grow. We were young, but somehow I knew my heart was already leaning toward you, before love had a grown-up name. You were my sunshine after rain. Now we're standing by that same old water, older hearts but the same soft eyes. You laughed and I feel 10 years old inside. The paper boats are long gone now, but the wish we made came true. I never really left that creek, I was always finding my way back to you. We sent paper boats down the creek, now your hand is holding me. You said I'll build you a home someday. And somehow we found our way. We grew up, but love stayed true, quiet as the morning dew, before love had a grown-up name. You were my sunshine after rain. The creek still moves behind the trees, the porch swing hums in the evening breeze, and every time you look at me, I'm back where love began, so sweet. I came to sell that little piece of land, with dust on the gate and keys in my hand. The grass was high, the barn leaned low, and the old windmill had nowhere left to go. You drove up in a truck, the color of clay, said that well might still have something to say. I shrugged and told you I won't be here long, but you just smiled like I might be wrong. The afternoon moved easy, the sky was wide and blue. I thought this place was empty till it started sounding like you, with the windmill turning slow and the warm breeze moving through. Something deep beneath the ground came rising up brand new. No rush, no fire, no thunder roll, just a quiet kind of love taking hold. I came to let this old place go, but found my heart where the windmill turns slow. You worked 3 days with patient hands, cleared the rust and checked the stand. I brought lemonade and watched you try, while hawks drew circles in the sky. Then water spilled in a silver stream, like the land woke up from a long dry dream. You laughed and wiped your face with your sleeve, and something in me didn't want to leave. The cattle fence was humming, the evening turned to gold, and all my leaving reasons started feeling tired and old. With the windmill turning slow and the warm breeze moving through, something deep beneath the ground came rising up brand new. No rush, no fire, no thunder roll, just a quiet kind of love taking hold. I came to let this old place go, but found my heart where the windmill turns slow. Now there's flowers by the water tank, your boots beside the kitchen door, that for sale signs behind the shed don't need it anymore. Sometimes love is a whisper, sometimes love is a hand Sometimes it starts with fixing what you thought was broken land, with the windmill turning slow and your hand close next to mine. I found a life I never planned in that soft country light. No rush, no fire, no thunder roll, just your steady heart and my own. I came to let this old place go, found for windmill turn slow. The pasture sleeps beneath the moon, the well still sings its silver tune, and every night when the soft winds blow, I thank the Lord for that windmill turning slow. She ran a little photo shop on the corner past the feed supply, a faded sign, a wooden door, and sunlight leaning through the blinds. He came in with an old film roll found in a box beneath some hay. Said, I don't know what's hiding there, but I've carried it around all day. She said, some things need patience, some colors take their time. He smiled like he understood more than the pictures on the line. Pictures in the dark room, slowly coming into light. A quiet heart, a gentle start on a soft country night. No rush, no flame, no grand parade, just two lives turning bright. Love showed up in silver shadows, pictures in the dark room light. Frame by frame the past appeared, a fence row, boots, a summer sky, an old dog sleeping on the porch, a younger man with hopeful eyes. And one last picture made him still, a country girl beside a gate. Her dress was blue, her smile was shy, like someone waiting on her fate. He said, that's Mama long ago, before the years got hard. She hung it up with careful hands, like a prayer among the stars. Pictures in the dark room, slowly coming into light. A quiet heart, a gentle start on a soft country night. No rush, no flame, no grand parade, just two lives turning bright. Love showed up in silver shadows, pictures in the dark room light. He came back every Friday with coffee and another roll. She saved him all the best ones in a little paper envelope. By autumn, folks on Main Street could see what neither one would say. Two shadows in the window, growing closer every day. Pictures in the dark room, softly blooming into view. A quiet town, a golden hour, and a love that slowly grew. No rush, no flame, no need to chase, just a heart that felt right. They found forever developing in pictures in the dark room light. Now There's a frame above the counter of two smiles in black and white. Some love stories don't arrive too loud. They just come clear with time. Worked the desk at a country airstrip where the runway met the corn. A coffee pot, a weather map, and fog most every morn. You flew in low on a yellow plane with sunlight on your wings. Said, ma'am, I need a little fuel and maybe softer winds. I wrote your name in the flight book, you took your hat in hand, and somehow that old quiet room felt like a place to land. You came down in a yellow plane through the morning mist and rain. No rush, no fire, no wild goodbye, just your smile beneath the pale blue sky. You loved me slow like fields in June, like petals steel under a harvest moon. I thought my heart would stay the same till you came down in a yellow plane. You came back every other week with dust along your boots, brought oranges from a roadside stand and stories from the blue. I checked the clouds and clear your way. You'd lean there by the door, talking about the weather first, then somehow something more. The radios hummed behind us, the windsock turned real slow, and every time you flew away, I wished you didn't go. You came down in a yellow plane through the morning mist and rain. No rush, no fire, no wild goodbye, just your smile beneath the pale blue sky. You loved me slow like fields in June, like petals steel under a harvest moon. I thought my heart would stay the same till you came down in a yellow plane. By late July the fields were golden and your hands were warm in mine. You said, I'm tired of always leaving. I said, then stay this time. Now that plane sits by the hangar, paint fading in the sun, but every mark along those wings reminds me how we begun. You came down in a yellow plane, and my lonely flew away. No rush, no fire, no need to roam, just two hearts finding home. You love me slow like open land, like summer rain on working hands. I thought my heart would stay the same till love came down in a yellow plane. The runway sleeps, the stars hang low, the windsock moves when night winds blow. And every time I hear that engine fade, I remember love in a yellow plane. I spent the summer on a pine ridge, watching smoke lines in the sky, an old white tower, a folding chair, and clouds just drifting by. You came up every Monday in a Ranger truck of green, with water jugs, a paper bag, and a smile too kind for me. You'd lean against the railing, say, looks peaceful way up here. I'd laugh and say, it's lonely too, then wish you'd stay near. Up on Fire Tower Road, where the evening moves so slow, you found me above the world, with nowhere left to go. You didn't promise me the moon, you just stayed until the stars showed, and my heart came down from hiding up on Fire Tower Road. You brought me peaches in a sack and letters from the town. I'd read them at the little desk while the sun was going down. You told me about your old guitar still leaning by your bed. I told you I forgot the sound of someone meaning what they said. The radio cracked with weather, the wind moved through the wire, but nothing felt too heavy with you standing by my side. Up on Fire Tower Road, where the evening moves so slow, you found me above the world, with nowhere left to go. You didn't promise me the moon, you just stayed until the stars showed, and my heart came down from hiding up on Fire Tower Road. By September, leaves turned copper and the nights came cool and clear. You asked me what I'd do when the season disappeared. I looked across the valley at the lights below the hill, said maybe I've been running, but I don't wanna run still. Up on Fire Tower Road, where the soft pine shadows grow, you held my hand so gently, like you already knew that love don't have to hurry, it can rise up warm and slow. I found a place beside you up on Fire Tower Road. Now when summer turns to amber and the mountain winds still blow, I remember how you found me up on Fire Tower Road. Worked the desk at a country airstrip where the runway met the corn. A coffee pot, a weather map, and fog most every morn. You flew in low on a yellow plane with sunlight on your wings. Said, ma'am, I need a little fuel and maybe softer winds. I wrote your name in the flight book, you took your hat in hand, and somehow that old quiet room felt like a place to land. You came down in a yellow plane through the morning mist and rain. No rush, no fire, no wild goodbye, just your smile beneath the pale blue sky. You loved me slow like fields in June, like petals steel under a harvest moon. I thought my heart would stay the same till you came down in a yellow plane. You came back every other week with dust along your boots, brought oranges from a roadside stand and stories from the blue. Check the clouds and clear your way. You'd lean there by the door, talking about the weather first, then somehow something more. The radios hum behind us, the windsock turned real slow, and every time you flew away I wished you didn't go. You came down in a yellow plane through the morning mist and rain. No rush, no fire, no wild goodbye, just your smile beneath the pale blue sky. You loved me slow like fields in June, like petals steel under a harvest moon. I thought my heart would stay the same till you came down in a yellow plane. By late July the fields were golden and your hands were warm in mine. You said, I'm tired of always leaving. I said, then stay this time. Now that plane sits by the hangar, paint fading in the sun, but every mark along those wings reminds me how we begun. You came down in a yellow plane, and my lonely flew away. No rush, no fire, no need to roam, just two hearts finding home. You loved me slow like open land, like summer rain on working hands. I thought my heart would stay the same till love came down in a yellow plane. The runway sleeps, the stars hang low, the windsock moves when night winds blow, and every time I hear that engine fade, I remember love in a yellow plane. Spent the summer on a pine ridge, watching smoke lines in the sky, an old white tower, folding chair, and clouds just drifting by. You came up every Monday in a Ranger truck of green, with water jugs, a paper bag, and a smile too kind for me. He'd lean against the railing, say, looks peaceful way up here. I'd laugh and say it's lonely too, then wish you'd stay near. Up on Fire Tower Road, where the evening moves so slow, you found me above the world, with nowhere left to go. You didn't promise me the moon, you just stayed until the stars showed, and my heart came down from hiding up on Fire Tower Road. You brought me peaches in a sack and letters from the town. I'd read them at the little desk while the sun was going down. You told me about your old guitar still leaning by your bed. I told you I forgot the sound of someone meaning what they said. The radio cracked with weather, the wind moved through the wire, but nothing felt too heavy with you standing by my side. Up on Fire Tower Road, where the evening moves so slow, you found me above the world, with nowhere left to go. You didn't promise me the moon, you just stayed until the stars showed, and my heart came down from hiding up on Fire Tower Road. By September, leaves turned copper, and the nights came cool and clear. You asked me what I'd do when the season disappeared. I looked across the valley at the lights below the hill, said maybe I've been running, but I don't wanna run still. Up on Fire Tower Road, where the soft pine shadows grow, you held my hand so gently, like you already knew that love don't have to hurry, it can rise up warm and slow. I found a place beside you up on Fire Tower Road. Now when summer turns to amber and the mountain winds still blow, I remember how you found me up on Fire Tower Road. Brought an old porch swing to town, tied down in the back of my car. It came from the house I grew up in, with names carved under the arm. You had a little wood shop behind the old grain store, with cedar dust on your blue shirt and sunlight on floor. You ran your hand along the cracks, said this one's worth the time. I didn't know you meant the swing or this heart of mine. In cedar dust and evening gold, love came quiet, love came slow. No rush, no fire, no big goodbye, just your soft voice and patient eyes. You sanded down the hurt I hid like weather on old wood. I came to fix a broken swing and found something good. I came back every other day with no real need to stay. He'd show me where the grain ran deep and smile in that careful way. We talked about the years behind us, the roads that didn't last. He said some things get stronger when you stop holding them too fast. The radio hummed in the corner, the sky turned honey blue, and every quiet minute pulled me closer into you. In cedar dust and evening gold, love came quiet, love came slow. No rush, no fire, no big goodbye, just your soft voice and patient eyes. You sanded down the hurt I hid like weather on old wood. I came to fix a broken swing and found something good. Now that swing hangs on our front porch, moving easy in the breeze. You drink coffee in the morning with your shoulder next to me. The names beneath the armrest are still there, faint and true, but now there's one more little carving, mine beside yours too. In cedar dust and evening gold, we built a love that won't let go. No rush, no fire, no need to run, just two hearts under the setting sun. You showed me broken things can heal if gentle hands believe they could. I came to fix a broken swing and found a love for good. The porch light glows, the night gets still, that old swing moves like time. Some love stories start with cedar dust and end with your hand in mine. I shaped hats in a little shop where the old pine counter shined. Steam rose soft in the afternoon like clouds taking their time. You walked in holding a warm Stetson with dust along the brim. Said it belonged to my father, I'd like it to look like him. Turned it slow beneath the light. You watched like it was gold. Some things carry stories that a heart already knows. There was a hat on the hook and your eyes on mine, a quiet kind of feeling moving softer than time. No rush, no fire, no wild start, just a country song inside my heart. You came in for something old and gave me something new to hold. You came back Friday just to check, though the work was nearly done. I said it only needs one more day. You said I'm not in a rush. We talked about dry summer fields, your mama's porch, my missing home. You said the town looked better slow when you don't walk through it alone. The street outside turned honey gold, the evening settled in, and I could feel my careful heart start opening again. There was a head on the hook, and your eyes on mine, a quiet kind of feeling, moving softer than time. No rush, no fire, no wild start, just a country song inside my heart. You came in for something old and gave me something new to hold. Now that hat hangs by our doorway, right above your working coat. You tip it every Sunday morning, like you did the day we spoke. It still has dust around the edges, it still leans a little low, but love ain't made for looking perfect. Love is made for coming home. There's still a hat on the hook, and your hand in mine, a quiet kind of forever, moving softer than time. No rush, no fire, no need to run, just two hearts under the same old sun. You came in for something old and gave me a life I never thought I'd know. The shop lights fade, the town gets still, your hat hangs close beside the windowsill. Some love stories don't need much, just a gentle heart and a simple touch. Brought an old porch swing to town, tied down in the back of my car. It came from the house I grew up in, with names carved under the arm. You had a little wood shop behind the old grain store, with cedar dust on your blue shirt and sunlight on the floor. You ran your hand along the cracks, said this one's worth the time. I didn't know you meant the swing or this heart of mine. In cedar dust and evening gold, love came quiet, love came slow. No rush, no fire, no big goodbye, just your soft voice and patient eyes. You sanded down the hurt I hid like weather on old wood. I came to fix a broken swing and found something good. I came back every other day with no real need to stay. You'd show me where the grain ran deep and smile in that careful way. We talked about the years behind us, the roads that didn't last. You said some things get stronger when you stop holding them too fast. The radio hummed in the corner, the sky turned honey blue, and every quiet minute pulled me closer into you. In cedar dust and evening gold, love came quiet, love came slow. No rush, no fire, no big goodbye, just your soft voice and patient eyes. with your shoulder next to me. The names beneath the armrest are still there, faint and true. But now there's one more little carving, mine beside yours too. In cedar dust and evening gold, we build a love that won't let go. No rush, no fire, no need to run, just two hearts under the setting sun. You showed me broken things can heal if gentle hands believe they could. I came to fix a broken swing and found a love for good. The porch light glows, the night gets still. That old swing moves like time. Some love stories start with cedar dust and end